Hey there, it's Molly with Design Loves Detail. We are talking about artwork today and how to get affordable art in your home that doesn't break the bank and still looks good. Stay tuned. Okay, so art is one of those things that's obviously really specific. I get a lot of people being like, I don't like that art. People have strong opinions about art. Or, you love it. For me, I would love to have original artwork or, more one-of-a-kind type stuff or limited edition, be cool. But at the same time, it's really expensive. Nice, good art is spendy. So until I get to a point where I can make that happen, I have definitely used Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Target, Walmart. So I'm going to show you some of those favorites. This is a Home Goods piece that a lot of you guys have asked about. It's one of my favorites ever, and I think it looks really high end. So definitely there is artwork to be found that still looks really great and is a good price. So we are going to look at those today. I am gonna break these down in, oh, by the way, if you guys can subscribe, comment, that'd be fantastic. I can wait. Just kidding. No, it'd be great. If you can like our videos and that stuff, it's super helpful, as you know. So the artwork that I was talking about, I'm gonna break it down into where it's from, probably. I have some LTK posts. If you guys aren't familiar with LTK, it's Like to Know It, but it's where I can link multiple products into one page so that you can see them all. So I'm gonna do that because I have kind of like a Walmart art roundup, a Target art roundup, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, anyways. So those links will be included and you can click on them to get all the ones I'm sharing today. So first up is a Marshalls find. I've gotten a lot of stuff lately from Marshalls. Marshalls and TJ Maxx are sister companies. You probably know that. So a lot of times they have the same stuff, but other times it's a little bit different. So I definitely keep an eye on both of those, especially when I share my deals in my Instagram stories. I check both of those sites regularly because there can be a little bit of variation. And sometimes I'll get the same product, different colors, things like that. This Colleen Karras, I don't know who that is. It must be, I guess she's an artist, but they get her art in fairly frequently and it's really cool. It's modern, minimal, abstract, and usually in neutral tones, like black, white, little tan, stuff like that. So this new one, this is a 24x36 called Abstract Library Loops Wall Art. And this looks like some of the designer ones that I have seen in parade homes. And it's cool because it's like a canvas with a frame and it's got the black, which is a little bit of white accent. And yes, sometimes this abstract art looks like something you could do, but trust me, I had a whole DIY phase of my life and I don't think you can replicate this for less than $50. So it's a good buy, saves you time, and definitely has that designer look. So there's that one. Also, TJ Maxx has a brand, well actually Marshalls and TJ Maxx both get this one as well, called Middle of Nowhere. That is another brand that I have liked a lot of their stuff. They've got a 30x40 framed canvas that is like a coastal scene. It's really pretty. It's subtle. Especially if you're doing, I know, I've heard from a bunch of people that follow me on Instagram that they do Verbo properties, rental properties, or they have a beach house or something. And so this kind of art is so perfect for that. Totally gives you the beachy vibes. And yeah, it's still neutrals and really zen. So that's a really pretty photography type of artwork. Here's another one from that Colleen Karras. This is one that I had in the flip house, the flip house that we sold and finished already. 30x40 called White Rainbows. It's not actual plaster, but it has that look. It's a canvas with kind of just a subtle, it's tone on tone, but it actually looks really cool. Online, it's hard to see. If you zoom in, you can kind of see the detail on it. It almost looks like it's plain white, but it has that texture, which is just really, really fun. So that is another higher end looking one that I've liked. Another one from Middle of Nowhere. This is one I shared in that recent design board. If you guys saw the last video, I used this above the bed, and I've also used this in that flip house as well. You might recall, I did this one and then the inverse that I think was the black and kind of black and tannish. Anyway, where the background of it's black. They don't have that one right now, but I will keep an eye out because they usually get them. They'll get one color and then they'll get another color. So sometimes you have to kind of piece it together. But this again, under $60, and it's 30x40, really good size. And just simple, minimalist type art. The next one, they also have had some good kind of landscape, subtle landscapes. This one's at Marshalls right now. It's under $50 and it's a pretty good size too. It's 37 inches wide by 25 high. I ordered a couple, I gotta unbox everything for the flip, but I definitely ordered all really affordable art. I take that back. I think I got like 2 splurge pieces that I'm probably gonna keep. Because with the flip house, we're planning to, you know, we'll style it out and everything, but some of the furniture that we're getting is like amazing, so I wanna take it to our house that we're building. I'm trying to decide how we're gonna do that. Ben's like, Mollie. But I like love the, like some of the furniture we're getting is so pretty. You saw some that I was unboxing, it's gorgeous. And I have some really cool leather chairs coming. We'll see. We might sell it partially furnished and have a few things that go to our next house. We'll see. But this artwork, landscape, it's a kind of just like a sky and under $50 called Cloudy Sky. That one, another great option. Similar, same size, 37 by 25 called Spring Clouds. I love this one because it's like got a little bit of like a, what's the word I want? Oh, it's got great colors. I love the green in this one. This is one that I'm looking at ordering. It's kind of got it looks like farmland or something. Rural, like a rural feel to it, but it's super minimalist still. I'm really loving that one. I think the colors in that are great. And this one called In the Valley, same size, those kind of horizontal landscapes, gorgeous colors in this one. I've used this on a design board too. Gosh, was it? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I used this one. Again, under $50. And then a roundup that I also did recently was the Target one. They have gotten in a lot of really good art as well. So they've got for spring some really fun florals. These are 24 by 30, a set of 2 for $80. The white and green. And it's just so nice when they come framed because it feels finished and it's just, you know, really inexpensive overall when you can fill a wall for like $80. This one is a cute set too. This one has great reviews. These are a little smaller, 16 by 20. This is like a size you could stack these two like above a toilet. I love to put artwork above a toilet. Feels like silly almost in some ways, but then it's like I put art above my toilet and I'm like happier every time I walk in the bathroom. I love the blue, just minimal and kind of, you know, that landscape vibe. $50 for 2, set of 2. Hang above your toilet or wherever else you'd like. The 16 by 20 is another, this is a smaller one, but these are like really good for shelf styling. I love to have like mix in little art pieces. Like I have one in our kitchen on the little floating shelves. It's just like a good look. And this one's $28. So just a small little line drawing. I love how kind of minimal this is and that wood look, it has that wood look frame. They've got these florals that I saw in person in store the other day and I almost bought them, but I've over purchased on artwork. So we'll probably actually not even use everything that I have. I might need to do like after we finish this flip house, I might need to do like a big sale of stuff. Which by the way, if you're interested in that, you can get on our text list. On Instagram, there's a little box, like, you know, in my profile section, there's a box that says text. And if you get on the text list, you get notified. Just text in sale. And I think that gets you signed up on the list for like local sales if we do those. This one I loved, like I felt like it was better in person. I loved the color of the one that's kind of got that bluish green background. It's a little more on the green side, like a gorgeous shade of green. So I was really obsessed with it. These almost look like framed wallpapers to me, like higher end wallpapers framed. And I really thought they were pretty. Again, $50 for the set of 2. They're that same above the toilet size where you can hang them stacked there. This is, another set. This is called Follow the Lead frame. There's no reviews on these yet, and I'm so curious. I haven't seen these in person, but they look really good. Like it looks kind of like that green-gray tone for the background, and they're just kind of a fun abstract, but I'm loving the simplicity and the colors in those. I did see this next one, another 16 by 20 set called Curve Lines. This is Target again. Amazing reviews on this. I saw them in person, thought they were super cute. Just real modern and clean. These are great. You can mix into a gallery wall. You can kind of see an example there on that second photo. They're just kind of go with anything art. And then the 30 by 36 Cold Beach from Studio McGee and Target. This is another one that I actually liked it better in person than online. The color of the water in that picture is this hazy green color. It looks more like just gray blue, but it was actually in person when I saw it more in the green tones, which I love. So I thought that this was a really pretty piece, and it's a good size, that 30 by 36 at $70. I do feel like Target has brought some, like especially in the last couple years, some really good art to the market. This next set, I just bought these and they're so cool. You can tell by the reviews too. These look like they're a textile, like a rug that was framed, and they're cool. Like this is one of the best Target art pieces I've found maybe ever. So 24 by 30, each of them is 24 by 30. So they are actually a really good size. Like they were, when I saw them, I was like, yeah, they feel bigger than I even kind of thought. But they just look like a vintage rug framed. And the colors in them are really nice, really like muted, and I can't wait to use those. I think I'm gonna use these in the flip house. We'll see. It had taken me forever to find them available in store. Hopefully they are available in your store because I don't know if they ship those ones. And then a few more pieces that I found recently from Walmart. They have this Kate and Laurel line that is really cute. This is just kind of modern circles and a set of two. They're 18 by 24 framed canvases, 109. They've got those in a couple different colors. And then they had a cute, same brand, like a fern ruscus framed canvas. That one's really cute with the just simple minimalist leaf. And then it has that pop of green, which I love. So this would be really fresh for like a kitchen or a bathroom. Really versatile. That circle one comes in like beige, black and white. They've got some cute little, these would be so cute in a kid's playroom or something. They're like these line art buildings, a set of two. I'll link those. And this one called Days to Come, that's a canvas. This looks like a really high-end art piece from, I think it's One Kings Lane, where I saw one really similar to this that was like $800, and this one's 104. And it comes, that's for the 35 by 35, so that's pretty darn good size, almost 3 feet by 3 feet. And then of course I love this, these ferns. I used this set of two framed. They're $248.99, so they're a little bit of a spend, but they are a good size. And these are the ones that I used at the flip house over the bed in the primary suite. Like they're so cute, and they're the perfect size above a king bed. You could use them, I think, even above a queen. But they were really nice quality. I loved those. And then I got a couple others that I will be sharing. I've ordered seriously from so many different sources: Walmart, TJ Maxx, Target, Marshalls. These are ones that I ordered art from for the flip house and then for my house. So thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you found some artwork that you like, and we'd love to have you guys subscribe and follow along. Check us out over on Instagram at Design Lives Detail. And also I mentioned, I think last time, that we have the foundation poured. We haven't made it up there to see it yet, but as soon as we can, we're gonna go film that to show you guys the tour. I'm so excited. It's crazy because we live 3.5 hours away from where we're building. So we can only get up there every 2 or 3 weeks, and it's just been an interesting process. So that's coming up, super exciting stuff. Let me know what you guys think, what artwork was your favorite, or if you have other sources where you like to shop for art in comments below. Okay, we'll see you next time.